Good morning, members. We've already formed a quorum. It's also time for us to start. I'm the most senior member in the subcommittee, so I'll chair the meeting for the time being. Election of chairman. Mr. Sin Chung Kai proposes Mr. Dennis Kwok. Mr. Dennis Kwok, do you accept? Yes. Any seconder? Mr. Ronnie Tong. Any other nominations? If not, congratulations. It's done. Any nomination for deputy chairman? No. Perhaps I should first invite the legal advisor to brief us on the latest situation. On the 28th of June, I issued a letter to the Hong Kong International Arbitration Center on legal and drafting points. We received a reply yesterday. Most of the questions were answered, but we have to follow up on a number of issues, calculation of fees and charges, and also lack of public consultation on the rules. So members can consider whether or not we need to invite deputations to come, in particular on Section 3.3, the Bar Association, the Law Society, the General Chamber of Commerce, etc., etc. Yes, also the Institute of Architects, Insurance, Federation of Insurance Companies, etc., etc. Do we need to invite them to come? I think we should issue an open invitation, and then we should issue invitation letters to these relevant bodies. Perhaps they have some views. Dr. Lo Wai Kwok, Mr. Chairman, I agree. All right. We'll try to, before the end of July, convene another meeting, and we'll issue a letter to the deputations mentioned just now, and we'll also issue an open invitation. You mean one more meeting or meet with the deputations? It's too hasty. Well, the provisions themselves are not that complicated. Today is already the 19th. Can we do that? I think it's a bit hasty. Can we make it? I don't know whether other groups will also convene meetings. Will it be better to have it in early September? Well, it doesn't matter if you want it. Is it so urgent? Well, it will take effect in December. I think we still have time. So if it is not that urgent, we'll issue an open letter to members of the public to invite views from them. If necessary, we'll convene another meeting. It doesn't matter if we cannot call another meeting before the end of July. We can do it in September. I suggest early September. I think most of our colleagues, well, I don't think there'll be any problem with rooms. Yes, I think we can do it in early September, and we can invite the deputations to come. First week of September, will it be all right? Yes, to show our respect for them. Yes, just find a time slot in early September. Dr. Lo Wai Kwok, I'll be out of town on the 4th of September. Before the 4th of September, I'll be available, but between the 4th to the 7th of September, I won't be available. Mr. Tony Tse, well, I'll be available only after the 11th. Maybe mid-September. As the legal advisor reminded us that the rules will only take effect in December. All right, so we'll try to have another meeting in the latter half of September. If possible, I would like it to be between the 12th of the 19th. Most colleagues would have come back, but then it won't be too late at the same time. Any other business? If there's no other business, we'll invite the Hong Kong IAC to offer explanations next time. Of course. Yes, the Hong Kong International Arbitration Center. They'll come and brief us on the latest provisions. Yes, Mr. Tony Tse? Mr. Chairman, you said that you would issue letters, right? Yes, that's correct. So we'll have another meeting in September, and then the deputations will come later or on that day. On that day, yes, we'll have a hearing on that day as well. All right? Thank you very much.
OK，咁你約時間。